Hey Libra Collective, what's up y'all? Welcome to the channel. Welcome back if you've been here before. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope y'all are doing amazing. Let's end the week like we always do with a love reading for the day of Venus, the day of love, okay? Take what resonates. Libra does not. Flip the roles if you need to. Could be past, present, or future energy or someone else around you I am picking up on. Let's see, we have unrequited love. Accept the pain, fulfill your needs in other ways. Wow. Some of you could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We have kiss, the sublimation of love, eternal loyalty, and noble sacrifice. I just heard stop setting yourself on fire for people who would not do the same for you. So I don't know if that's you, doing that, or maybe someone feels that way about you. Like, this feels like a relationship that has ended. This card represents these two kind of sacrificing their lives because they felt like they could not be together, and they'd rather not be here if they couldn't be together. So I'm hoping that somebody's not dealing with like feeling so hurt by being rejected. This feels like rejection. Know that if you have been rejected, it's divine protection. I promise it is. That sounds cliche. It is a cliche, but there's truth to that cliche. And sometimes you will live to see it. Have you ever wanted somebody? Can I tell you a quick story? I used to have a crush on this guy, and he was ugly. He wasn't even cute. I'm not even trying to be funny. He was so ugly. He was an ugly little something. And hopefully, people don't watch this and know who I'm talking about. And I say people that might live in my region because he's a very popular person. But he had that Jay-Z thing. Like, he was very charismatic. He was a very well-dressed, well put together person on the outside. And I just thought that he was so something. Like, he just had a je ne sais quoi. He was ugly, and I knew he was ugly, but I felt like there was just something about him that was very endearing, y'all, until I realized that he was a colorist. Like, he only liked black women who looked like they weren't black, so your skin had to be a certain complexion. Just stupid. You know how people can be. So anyway, I was like, oh well, no thank you, but no thank you, right? So fast forward, I ran into him. We used to go to school together. So I ran into him after we graduated, maybe not long after we graduated from high school. And he tried to talk to me. He saw me at the mall and he was like, how you been? I'm like, well, I've been absolutely fine. And I'm going to stay absolutely fine, because what he didn't know was that I knew that he was walking around here with the package. Y'all know what the package is, right? When he was living with HIV. And he didn't know that I knew that, but pretty much everybody knew, because he is a very popular person. He's a successful businessman. He's even made music in our region. And I was just like, thank you, but no thank you. Absolutely not. You can go back to your colorist ways and keep that away from me. I'm straight. Now, I would not have given him the time of day. I'm a Taurus, so I would definitely not have given him the time of day because I knew he was a colorist. So, that was Spirit saying, no, she sure wouldn't have. I wouldn't have. Yeah. Once I see something like that about you, that's a character flaw. I'm not interested. So anyway, I say all of that to say, that's what I'm picking up here. If something didn't work out for you, just know. And I'm looking at this card, and there are like two men here. So that could be, I don't know, that could have meaning. Maybe some of you, this person could be even hiding their sexuality or something. Let me keep moving. But just know that sometimes rejection is divine protection, because all I needed was him to be with me and fall in love with me, and then next thing you know, he'd have had my life all messed up. Show me the challenge between you two rings, symbol of love, union, and soul connection. So somebody's already married or in another connection. What's the outcome? Resisting. Face your heart and do not follow blindly. Yeah, this is just something that just doesn't feel meant to be. Could be a Sagittarius, I don't know. So we have fear, concerns, worries, and risk. This feels like a headache. It does. Like, I instantly have an attitude. I don't know what's going on here. Show me unrequited love. I feel like somebody doesn't deserve you in the first place. Look at this tower. They don't deserve you in the first place. Could be a Scorpio and Aries, or you could be on a Libra Scorpio cusp with the Knight of Cups. This person could have love bombed you. They could have acted like they were interested and really knew that they weren't. This says, you are everything I want in a partner. I enjoy your company. Can I take you out? So they could have approached you, but then something fell apart here. It says it just wasn't meant to be. It had to end. Things will get better for both of us as a result of this breakup. And I think that's true. Some of you, this is a Pisces. Some of you could be born on the 16th, or the number 16 could be significant. It could be an Aries or Scorpio. Yeah, this is like somebody love bombing you. Somebody telling you what you wanted to hear, but they were not living up to it. It says accept the pain and fulfill your own needs in other ways. So this is the collapse of a fragile connection, y'all. It wasn't meant to be. Show me kiss, which you don't see coming. Yeah, 4 of Cups with the King of Wands. This person is arrogant. They're cocky. And some of you, I feel like you're getting turned off by them. Could be a Cancer or a Leo. Maybe somebody's on a Cancer Leo cusp. It says, not right now. I'm not up for the challenge. Missed opportunity and self-absorbed with the King of Wands. And I'm not even going to read this card because I don't think that has anything to do with anything. This person could be in the public eye. I mean, look how I was just telling that story. And technically, he was in the public eye in our community. Like, everybody knows him. That's why I'm saying if certain people listen to this, they might be able to piece things together from what I said. But it's divine protection. I'm telling you. You never know what God is sparing you from. Okay, show me rings. Knight of Pentacles. No more waiting. We put this off long enough. This card keeps coming out in this trouble column, this challenge obstacle column. Enough. It says, we put this off long enough. I'm ready for a commitment with you. Time has healed my wounds. It's time. Yeah. Some of them hadn't healed from a previous connection here. This is somebody giving mixed signals. The Knight of Pentacles could be a gambler as well. This person could have money issues. They're not trustworthy. They're not dependable. They're not somebody that you can rely on. Could be a Virgo. And then we have the 10 of Cups. Let's get married. Well, look what we have here. Rings. I feel like there was a relationship from this person's past. I want this forever. You are my happily ever after. They could still be in love with an ex or something here. It could be a Pisces or a Virgo. But this is also, I feel like their dreams got shattered of love because they got divorced. They ended up in a dysfunctional marriage or something. But they got to work that out. That ain't your problem. Show me resisting. I'm not going to say the 4 of Wands. The Emperor, number 4. Yeah, they tried to make the wrong relationship work. Could be an Aries. And then we have Taurus. I want to spoil you with loyalty. King of Pentacles. I feel like what's happening here, some of you are actually attracting your divine masculine, possibly a Taurus or an Aries, or maybe somebody on the cusp. This is a twin flame. And it says here, face your heart, do not follow blindly. Now, y'all know I always tell y'all can flip this. So maybe you're the one who did this to someone else. I'm reading it like it was done to you, but that doesn't have to be the case. It could be the other way around. Yeah, it could be the other way around. But there's a generous provider that wants to come into your life. Somebody really responsible, somebody really reliable, somebody really accountable. And I feel like, again, rejection is divine protection. So it's like, don't keep on trying to resist something that's not meant to be because the right one is coming in. Look at this. The Magician. This is the right one. This is the one. We have a deep soul connection. I love how we both trust and respect one another. This is about mutual feelings, mutual respect, all of that, right? This is saying that something here is manifesting for you. You're about to manifest, looks like a deep soul connection with somebody that actually wants to invest. If you allow this other situation to fall away, with the Tower being here, you can't hold it up. I'm living the consequences of my bad choices. I lost you and now I'm desperate to get you back. Doesn't that sound just like the story I just told y'all about that guy I went to school with? Now, he didn't lose me. It wasn't that deep. But I'm saying, like, he had consequences for his bad choices because he was a womanizer. And he went out here and stuck his wand in the wrong punani, And then when he saw me, he was like, hey, I want to talk to you. You don't want to talk to me. I mean, I talked to him, like, as far as conversation, but I was like, oh, no, I got a man, baby. I don't want nothing to do with you. Like, oh, my God, I got the book in here that doesn't belong. That's the thing. You're the one for me. We're twin souls, and that's what scares me the most. I'm seeing it all clearly now. Well, this is a twin flame that I feel like is coming in. I feel like you're the one that might be a bit fearful because this is the real thing and not this bogus person from the past. I pushed you away because I was scared to commit to a real relationship. And, yeah. I would venture to say that anybody that knows me for longer than 10 minutes will know that I'm not a cheap chick. I'm not a cheap thrill. I'm not the type of chick that you could, play with like that. So it would make sense to me that, and this is no slight to, you know, anybody based on complexion, all this goofy stuff, because we focus on that stupid stuff, that superficial stuff way too much. But I would just say, in my experience, what I have learned is sometimes you know, they call them preferences in the Black community. And so if you're not Black, you probably won't know what I'm talking about. But preferences, meaning usually some Black men, not all, will choose to date women that don't look like they come from the Black community because of some self-hate. It's a lot of programming that goes into it. But what I have noticed is, because he always got very beautiful women, you know, but the problem with that is a lot of them, their self-esteem is not through the roof like mine is. I have very high self-esteem. Like, there's absolutely no way that I would be with someone who wouldn't see me the way I see myself. And so I would never beg anybody to want to be with me. It's like the minute that I knew he had that hang up, I was like, oh, he couldn't even tie my shoe for me. Like, because I don't want anything to do with a person like that. So I feel like you're being spared from somebody that's just not meant to be in your life. It's a blessing in disguise, this tower falling apart. It says it just wasn't meant to be. It had to end. Things will get better as a result of the breakup. So I don't even know if there was ever a relationship with this past person, but whatever the situation was, it's showing up as unrequited love. A lot of you were putting more work in than this person was, okay? But somebody new is coming into your life that is actually your twin flame, your divine counterpart, a deep soul connection. So, yeah, that talks about somebody that checks all of your boxes, satisfies all of your needs. So, enjoy that. All right, y'all. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.